through the flooded streets, rescuing stranded residents. We hope we won't have to need these boats here, but just let me point out it's not the same as Katrina, where you had a lot of water that stayed around for a long time. Here, what we're expecting is a tidal surge that comes in with a storm surge on top of it. It would flood an awful lot. It would do a lot of damage to mechanical equipment. And to protect us, an awful lot of buildings, including all of NYCHA facilities, are turning off their elevators because they don't want people stuck in them if later on the water or the wind, or what's possible also, that Con Ed has to turn off some of its power in lower Manhattan, because if salt water gets on these cables when they are being used, the damage is substantial. There's a lot less damage to cables if salt water gets on them when they don't carry any current. Con Ed will make that call later on, but it's conceivable that in downtown Manhattan, for example, there will be no electricity, as well as a lot of water in the streets. Let's stop thinking this is something that we can play with. This staying behind is dangerous. Staying behind is foolish, and it's against the law. And we urge everybody in the evacuation zone not to wait until there are gale force winds and driving rain to leave. Not to wait until the public transportation system starts slowing down today. It's going to be too late. The time to leave is right now. We just won't have the resources to get everyone in the evacuation zones out after the storm hits. When we'll need our first responders to respond to life-threatening emergencies, so that those who need to evacuate should do it now. And this incidentally means that now to business owners